Sup, compassionate people? Welcome to Vegan News! Tons of stories this week, so let's dive right into the Friday show. Google has removed, or is removing, the egg in the salad emoji. Yep, they took it out. Before, after. Yeah, somewhere around here. It's great to see veganism is going so far as to even impact emojis now. Gordon Ramsay faced off against Madeline Petch, Riverdale star on the CW, in a vegan cook-off.
Are you having a cook-off?
We're having a master vegan off.
You can see the video in the description of this video, wherever you're watching it. As you can see, he cheated, but kind of in a tongue-in-cheek way to try and win. And fun was had by all, and boom, vegan cooking has finally made it into the mainstream in a big way. I think this, along with some of the other stories that are coming out, are showing that a vegan cooking show is probably going to happen very soon on Food Network. If some of you remember, over the past few years, there's been petitions online to try and get this to happen, and Food Network just ignored them. Nothing's ever come of it until now. I think we're building enough momentum that this is going to happen. The video is fun to watch. Check it out. It's all vegan.
That looks like my...
Kelp noodles!
That looks like my granddad's armpit. Kelp noodles.
And A.K.A, turns out their donuts are now vegan. And next summer, 2019, I don't know why they're announcing this so early, but they are. Next summer in 2019, they're going to carry vegan soft-serve ice cream at all of their stores. So you can get their meatballs, the vegan meatballs, with the soft-serve ice cream and some donuts. And it's getting harder and harder to stay thin as a vegan. And the UK's Kentucky Fried Chicken chains have decided they're going to begin working on a vegetarian chicken option. They're using that interchangeably with vegan. So, you know, take that as it is. They mean vegan, I'm pretty sure from what I've looked at. KFC UK is looking to have this out in stores by 2019 of next year. It could be as late as 2020 by some of the articles. And KFC is looking overall to expand their healthy options. And Sainsbury's and Tesco are under a microscope right now, at least in the vegan community. A watchdog group in the UK discovered both pig flesh and cow flesh had been contaminated in the Sainsbury and Tesco's ready-made meals. After a newspaper in the area had reported on this, the UK's Food Standards Agency, the FSA, they made their move and began carrying out an investigation based on those newspaper findings. The newspaper found the animal DNA of both pigs and cows in all of the ready-made meals. A Food Standards Agency spokesperson had this to say: "Investigating the circumstances surrounding these alleged incidents and any resulting action will depend upon the evidence found. Our priority is to ensure consumers can be confident and that the food they eat is safe and is what it says it is." A Sainsbury spokesperson had this to say: "These products are produced at a meat-free factory. Sainsbury's and the Vegetarian Society also carry out regular checks and no issues have been found. We are concerned by these findings, however, and are carrying out a comprehensive investigation alongside our supplier." A Tesco spokesperson had this to say: "We take the quality and integrity of our products extremely seriously and understand that our vegan and vegetarian products should be exactly that. Our initial tests have found no traces of animal DNA in the barbecue butternut mac product available in our stores today. We would urge the Telegraph to share full details of their testing, including the lab used, as we continue to investigate." So it seems like there's a little bit of a question here as to whether or not the Telegraph's findings are correct or not. Everybody's investigating, and we'll just go ahead and report on the story as it develops with you guys. And finally, our story of the day is somebody and an issue that we normally avoid on this show and any reports we do. It's about the so-called vegan Cheetah. He has always lived and thrived off the drama on YouTube and other social media platforms, as do a lot of people, and we like to avoid that. That said, this is kind of an important thing as it broke into the mainstream news and is kind of making us look not so great right now. So the vegan Cheetah, Charles Marlowe, that's his real name, has accused Anna Scanlon of prostituting herself online. Now, Anna decided to file a lawsuit and is suing him, creating quite the controversy in the YouTube community and the mainstream news. And this isn't the first time Charles Marlowe has done this. He has harassed many YouTubers in the past. You can go back and find stories on that. We actually reported on him once last year when he, on video, allegedly on video, but you can see the video. Got violent with his ex-girlfriend on the video. You can see him pulling her around the apartment. If you're that interested in this subject, I recommend checking it out. Plenty of people have made tons of videos online about all the different stuff about this guy, and most people just wish he went away. But here we are. So we're gonna reach out to Anna and speak to her, as we scheduled a little interview with her for her to explain what's going on. It's a lot easier than going through and reading all the stuff, and you can get her side out there of it, and we'll also link any links for her, including her YouTube Alice in Wonderland, and anything else that she may need help with. Joining us on the phone is Anna Scanlon. What's up, compassionate people? Boba, get your tail out of the way. I just wanted to, real quickly, I decided to split this interview into its own separate video, just because it was running so long, and I also decided I wanted to reach out to Charles Marlowe, A.K.A. the Vegan Cheetah, to get his side of things, his point of view. I didn't think it would be very good journalism or fair if I didn't do that. Despite what anybody may think about everything in the situation, it's important that we give everybody their chance to speak. As long as it doesn't become abusive or threatening in any way, I will add that into this conversation. So in the description, as soon as I get the other video up, it'll probably take a day or two because I am waiting back to hear from Charles Marlowe, the Vegan Cheetah. But as soon as that happens, I'll link that in the description of this video, and it will be published as its own new video on multiple platforms. And again, sorry guys, like I said, the video had gotten up to like 14 minutes with just Anna's segment, and I didn't feel like I could cut any more of what she had to say out, because it was gonna make it seem, it was gonna cut out more important pieces. And I wanted her to have her platform, and I also wanted to give him his platform to talk as well. So that's everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And also in the description, one last thing, you're gonna find a donation, a fundraiser on Facebook that's going on right now. It's for me to get a plane ticket to actually go out to Berkeley to participate with DXE in Berkeley. I need to raise the money. I can't afford it on my own, and I need you guys' help. So check that out too. Thank you so much. Love you guys. See you in the next video.